big Tao meaning. You're right. A big vessel is the correct answer.
Bora rice is a dash.
Bravo, sticky rice is the answer.
Who had put mehendi?
Nice selection. Aarti is the correct and valid answer.
Independence Day is a...
Great job. National Festival is the accurate answer.
Pongal is dash festival.
On track. Seasonal is the correct answer. Organizing a party needs. Nicely done. All of these is a solid answer. Harvest Festival of Punjab. Nice work. You chose both, and it is correct. Eating together teaches us. Great thinking. All of these is the right choice. Belagar is made up of dash. Excellent. Grass and bamboo is a brilliant choice. The women in Assam wear dash. Correct. Mekla Sadar is the right answer. Who went to uncle's wedding? Right again. Aarti is a valid answer. The food was served on what? Strong choice. Banana leaf is the right answer. The first day of Bihu is dash. Valid point. States is true. People of Karnataka celebrate. Smart pick. Gad is the correct choice. Rangali Bihu is celebrated in. Good thinking. April is the right answer. How many friends were there? Well done. 4 is the right choice. Belagar is made up of. Well reasoned. Grass and bamboo is the correct choice. Bihu is celebrated in dash. Perfect. Assam is the correct choice. Bora is a common variety of. Well picked. Rice is the correct answer. Where did they 4 friends ran? Correct response. To change cloths is the most accurate answer. Bihu is celebrated in Dash Estate. Good job. Your answer, Assam, works well here. Why did the 4 friends run out? You got it? Your choice. To change their clothes is right. Langar is organized during the dash. Solid response. Guru Parab is a valid choice. A plant body is divided into system. Sharp thinking. Both is the right choice. A famous dance of Tamil Nadu is dash. Excellent choice. Bharatnatyam is the right answer. Ganesh Chaturthi was started by dash. Clear logic. Your choice Lokmanya Tilak is sound and 100% true. The first day of Bihu is called? Right choice. States is the best answer. The example of harvest festival is? Exactly. All of these make sense and it is right choice. Which one is National Festival of India? You chose Republic Day, and it is correct. The harvesting festival of Sikkim is dash. Smart move. Losung is an accurate answer. The harvesting festival of Jharkhand dash. Nice work. You chose Makar Sankranti and it is correct. Dash is the harvesting festival of Assam. Excellent. B is a brilliant choice. What do you do before sitting at the table? Good thinking. Wash your hands is the right answer.
The village was celebrating which festival?
Great job. B is the accurate answer.
Basant Panchami is celebrated in dash, India.
Correct response. North is the most accurate answer.
The harvesting festival of Tamil Nadu is dash.
On track. Pongal is the correct answer.
Bora is the common variety of dash in Assam.
Clear logic. Your choice rice is sound and 100% true.
Which one is not necessary to make belagar?
You chose cement, and it is correct. How many states and union territories in India? Valid point. 28.8 is true.
Magh Bihu is celebrated in 14th and 15th of dash.
Exactly. January makes sense, and it is right choice.
Golden Temple is situated in the state of dash.
Well picked. Punjab is the correct answer.
The temporary shed was built for celebrating dash.
Nicely done. B is a solid answer.
Which of the following is not a historic festival?
Strong choice. Holi is the right answer.
It marks the beginning of sowing of seeds in Assam.
Correct. Ron Gellaby Fox is the right answer.
Which of the following is a national festival?
Perfect. Republic Day is the correct choice.
Do you sit in one place or move around when eating?
Sharp thinking. Sit in one place is the right choice.
Dash is a common variety of rice used in Assam.
Smart pick. Bora is the correct choice.
The project under which the midday meal scheme runs is called.
Nice selection. Education for All campaign is the correct and valid answer.
Pongal is the harvest festival celebrated in the state of dash.
Solid response. Tamil Nadu is a valid choice.
The children wish that in the midday meal sometimes they get.
Great thinking. Any of these is the right choice.
We are grateful for an abundant yield. We express our gratitude through.
Excellent choice. Harvest festival is the right answer.
Dash is very useful for the students who come to school empty stomach.
Good job. Your answer, midday meals, works well here.
The midday meal programming was first introduced in Dash, State of India.
Smart move. Tamil Nadu is an accurate answer.
In Assam, people have community dinner on the eve of the festival of Dash.
Well reasoned. B is the correct choice.
On the Dash, the day of Aruka, people build a temporary shed called belagar.
Well done. First is the right choice.
Dash are celebrated to mark the harvesting of crops and the change of seasons.
Bravo! Harvesting seasonal festivals is the answer.
Dash is served in Gurudwara with great devotion to all without any discrimination.
You're right. Long is the correct answer.
It is a special day or period with its own social activities, food, ceremonies, Dash.
You got it? Your choice festival is right.
When a large number of people eat and share food from a common kitchen is called Dash.
Right choice. Community meal is the best answer. Mang dal kikri, chachi, peish and tomato, put on prepared B. bengalis, and dash, a casein.
Right again. Durga Puja is a valid answer.
The function of the dash is to absorb water, store food, and anchor plants to the ground.
Solid response. Root is a valid choice.
Dash of the students sometimes supervise the cooking of midday meals in government school. Great job. Parents is the accurate answer.
Dash is a serious condition that happens when your diet does not contain the right amount of nutrients.
Bravo. Malnutrition is the answer.
When did school reopened? Well done. After vacations is the right choice. Which god is worshipped in Pongal? Correct response. Sun god is the most accurate answer. Which festival is the harvest festival? Great thinking. B is the right choice. What type of root system does this radish plant have? Valid point. Taproot is true. Pongal, the harvest festival, is celebrated in which state?
Smart move. Tamil Nadu is an accurate answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Oh.
Right again. Contact Narayan Changda on Facebook is a valid answer.